This week for reportage, we've come down to Lefgate and we've come down to the only golf course in northern Cyprus, and we're with the president of the golf course. Hello, welcome to the programme.
Oh, thank you very much. We're pleased to see you here.
Could you introduce yourself to us?
Yes, my name is Ian Cooper.
How long have you been the president of the club?
Well, I've been the president of the club for about 25 years now, but I used to be secretary and captain years before that.
And where did the club get its name from?
The Cyprus Mines Corporation. It's one of our sporting areas. We had a social club, tennis courts, but this was our golf course here. It was near the hospital. Our hospital is across the golf course, and it's very. We've kept it going all these years.
And how many years has the golf club been going?
Well, it was redesigned in 1949. It became a much better golf course than it had been previously. And we used to play the Island Championship here years ago. We used to play Nicosia Golf Club and the Joint Services Golf Club. We had the annual competition. And we always had a lot of fun here.
Are you the oldest member here?
I should imagine so, yes.
So obviously,
very much so.
So you know a lot of history about the club. Could you tell us a brief history of it?
Well, I think there was a very small golf course here from the 1920s. It wasn't very big. It was a very short course, more or less a pitch and putt course, until 1949, when we redesigned the course and made it a 9-hole course with alternate tees. And it was very, very good. And we rebuilt the golf clubhouse as you can see it now. And actually the clubhouse now hasn't changed in the last, well, not since 1949.
So not much progression.
It's not like a normal golf club. They normally have boards on the wall with all the prize winners. We haven't done that yet, but we have a very active committee. We are very fortunate. Dr. Ostaprak is the chairman of the club, and we have a very active committee. Mr. Brady, he more or less runs the golf club now, and he does most of the work. I did it for many, many years. I don't do it anymore.
Do you play golf?
Yes, I still play golf, yes. Not very well.
I'm sure you play quite fabulously.
I used to play better.
Why do you think people play golf?
Oh, it's a wonderful sport. It really is. All over the world, people are playing golf. There's more golfers every year. The good golfers, they sort of fade away, like myself, and young ones come along in their place. And our Turkish golfers here, we have quite a number of Turkish golfers here, and they're very, very good. At least 3 of them have had holes in one.
Do you have a membership system?
Yes, we have a membership. People apply for membership here, and they can come and play any time at all. Our golfing days are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Those are our regular golfing days. But we get a lot of visitors in the summer. We have people who've been coming here for year after year after year who have houses in the north of Cyprus, and they come back every year on holidays and come and play golf. It's nice to see them. I've had many messages from them this year, sort of wishing us very well.
How many members do you have here?
At the moment, I'm not quite sure. I'm sure there's about 50 at least at the moment.
And are they regular golf players?
Very regular indeed. Yes, they're very, very keen. The competition this morning was been arranged by the members. Everybody brought a prize, so no one goes away without one. And the person who organised the competition this morning is Willie Walton, who's very, very good. And he did a very good job. You will speak to him later, yes, right.
Do you have female players?
Yes, we do. We have quite a number of ladies play. From expatriates from Gurney. We had Turkish lady golfers here, and it's a very good course. It's a wonderful game. It's a gentleman's game. You're not supposed to cheat.
If people people out there want to join, how do they go about it?
Anyone can join. On the notice board there, you'll see lists of people applications to join. You see behind you on the notice board there, and they have to pay a sort of an entrance fee, and then they can come and play.
And how much is membership fees for anybody out there who wants to join?
Well, if they want to join as a full member, £100 a year. But if they come along and play, they pay about £4 or the equivalent in Turkish lira for each time they come here.
Which is very reasonable.
It's very reasonable indeed, because a lot of golf courses, particularly the big golf courses in Europe and UK, they charge only up to £100. So it's very cheap indeed.
I didn't know that.
And even on the other side, the green fees are very, very expensive indeed.
If there's people out there who are maybe not very good at golf, could they come down here and maybe get some tuition?
Well, they'll have to arrange that with one of the members. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is very welcome.
Do the golfers here have a problem with equipment? Or do
no, most of them have their own. Most of them have their own golf clubs, but the club has a number of sets which they rent out, not only golf clubs but also shoes, flat-soled shoes, which is very important, because our browns, if you don't have flat-soled shoes, they get made like a ploughed field or something like that.
That's a big rule here.
Yeah, it's a big. It's very important, the flat-soled shoes. Everyone today is wearing them.
And finally, I'd like to ask something a little bit more personal.
Yes.
How long have you been in Northern Cyprus?
I've been here since 1946.
I think maybe you're the first person that I've met that has been here for so long.
Really? I used to work with Cyprus Mines Corporation many years, until we closed down in 1974.
But you carried on?
I've stayed on, and I've kept the golf course open all that time. And the Royal and Ancient Golf Club in Scotland, which is the home of golf, they sent me a very nice letter of appreciation, thanking me for keeping golf alive in Northern Cyprus.
Can you sum up your time in Northern Cyprus for us? I know it's a very long time.
I had a very, very happy life here. My wife was a very good golfer who died 2 years ago, and she's buried in Gurney, and I will stay here, and I'll probably be buried there myself. Yes, I like it. There's nothing like. I'm very, very fond of Cyprus. It's the most wonderful place to live. Wonderful climate. Very nice people. Very nice people indeed.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to see you today and to speak to you.
Thank you. the organiser of today's event. Could you tell us your name?
Willie Walton.
Willie, what is actually happening here today?
Well, we just try and organise a once a year sort of competition. Normally it's before the new year, but with the holidays this time we had to do it for today, and we try and get as many people involved as we can. A Stapleford competition which is just won on points, and we get everybody to bring a prize, and a few people bring 2, 3, and we mix it all up, and at the end of the day hopefully we've got quite a few prize winners, and at the end of the day everybody will get a prize because we've done well this year.
That's a nice competition. How many years have you been a member here?
I should think, well actually membership, because that only came in maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but I've been playing golf for 8, 9 years now.
What makes you a golf player?
Well, I don't consider myself as a golf player, but with a...
Is that the wrong term? I'm very sorry.
Well, I suppose anybody can play golf, but it's just something to get out for the day and meet up with a few pals and a bit of a drink and a good round of golf, a bit of exercise.
Yeah. Well, it's quite a bit of exercise because you've got 9 holes here, so you have to walk all around the course.
Well, yes, we've got 9 now. There's been a lot of work done. When I first came there was only 7, but things seem to be improving every year now, and hopefully it'll get better and better.
Who actually runs the golf club and upkeeps the, let's say, the lawns?
Well, we've got our own greenkeeper now who comes on a regular basis. A lot of people in the club do a lot of work. Steve Brady is down here on his mowing machine and keeps the grass cut when it grows. But I think it's just a case of everybody mucks in and makes the club work.
And who actually came first, second, third in your competition?
Well, we're going to do that in a second.
Is it a surprise?
Well, it's not really a surprise, no. I think Akai Cholak came first, John Davis came second, and Memo Azari came third.
Do you have quite a lot of Turkish Cypriots playing golf?
So, quite a few. They outnumber us most weeks, and they play very good golf. A damn sight better than the British, actually, at the moment, so, yeah, not too bad at all.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome to Yeseljurt Golf Club. It's a pleasure to see you all here today. It's a special competition today that's been arranged by members, and Willie Walton, who's beside me, he's done a great deal in arranging this, and we're now going to present the prizes. Rather interesting, really. Nearly all the winners this morning are local boys, which is a very good thing. We have one expatriate who's a winner today. All the rest are local boys, and it's a pleasure to see them here, and they are really very good. Willie, will you read out the numbers now, the prizes now?
All right, first.
Now, will you read it out?
All right. So first in the Stapleford competition this morning, with 35 points, was Akai Cholak.
Akai, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Well done. Second was our only expatriate today, John Davis, with 34 points.
John, congratulations.
Thank you, Ian.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Well done, John. And third, with 33 points, was Memo Azari.
Memo, congratulations.
Thank you.
Memo is our secretary.
Thanks.
And a very good one.
Well done, Memo. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
We did have a few more prizes to go with it, so longest drive today on number 1 was Hussein Bozkurt.
Hussein, congratulations.
Thank you, Jan.
Congratulations.
Great.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
Well done, sir. Longest drive on number 10, again, was Memo Azari.
Memo, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, Memo.
How long was the drive?
Nearest the pin today, on hole number 2, was Hussein Bozkurt. Yeah.
Two balls are on.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hussein. Very good.
Well done.
Well done.
And the 4th prize, nearest the pin on hole number 11, was Bertan Ercin.
Bertan, congratulations. Very good.
Thank you.
And that's his well.
Thank you. And we do have just one booby prize today. I'm afraid it's for the guy with the lowest score, who is not normally around the lowest area, but Dr. Hassan Ozdaprak.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. Yeah. 7.
Dr. Ozdaprak's prize did consist of a shaving kit, because he was a bit late out of bed, a bottle of gin if he wants to stay in bed, and also a condom. Maybe he will stop in bed.
Gentlemen, I have a few words to say. We have a special prize today. I've been on this golf course for many, many years, far too long, and I know the work that goes on here. You come along in the morning to play golf, you find the golf course in good shape, but the reason or the effort that's gone into that is very often, or is mostly done by Steve Brady. Now, Brady, he's not a man who wants to speak on the telephone. He doesn't want any publicity or anything at all like that. But I saw Brady yesterday breaking his back on the tractor trying to take it to pieces, having his fingers cut off, and he was working all day yesterday. He was out on the course at 7 o'clock this morning. And I think you should appreciate what has happened. There are other members. We have a very good committee. Hassan Ilkay has done extraordinarily well, and we have a very good chairman who you've just seen, Dr. Hassan, Dr. Osterpratt, we have a very good committee, a very good active committee. Now we have a special prize for Brady for the good work he's done, and I hope you show your appreciation. There's just one other thing. The players who are here today, there's a box on the counter for the greenkeeper. If you have any spare notes, please put them in, and he'll be very pleased to get them. Will Mr. Brady come forward, please?
And now we're with the person who came first in the competition with 35 points. I don't understand the point system in golf. Is that good?
Well, actually, we have our handicap. According to my handicap, it's good. I'm 1 up with my handicap. And I guess today it was my luck that I played consistent, and then I won the tournament.
And how long have you been a member of this club?
I've been a member since 1985.
Over 11 years. You've been resident in Northern Cyprus for that long?
Since 1983. And then I was off for 2 years, and then I decided to join to the club and start playing.
Where do you actually live in Northern Cyprus?
I live in Nicosia.
Do you find it quite a long drive to come here?
Actually, not. No, it's because you get up first thing in the morning, there's hardly any traffic, and you just drive, and it takes only about 20 minutes to be over here.
How many times do you come, do you think?
Once a week. Once a week. It's only on Sundays. We play on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I prefer to come on Sundays because I work on during the week.
And where did you learn golf?
Oh, I started to play golf in Canada in 1975. It's a long time.
Can you sum up your love of golf for us? What do you think makes it so interesting for you?
First of all, I think I'm in love with golf. It's a great game, you know, and it's very relaxing, and you have to have very, very high concentration. Otherwise, it doesn't worth it to be on the golf course, you know. You learn how to be relaxed, not to get upset. It's a beautiful game, and you're right on the countryside. Like everything is green around, and it's quiet. You feel that you're in the wilderness.
Is it quite demanding on the concentration front? Do you have to concentrate a lot?
Yes, you have to be concentrating on 100%, because if you lose one hole, that means you will lose the game. You know, you have to have very high concentration.
Okay then, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And that's all from us this week. Please join us again next Tuesday at 6:55. Until next week, have a lovely time and goodbye.